Russ Abbott's journey from a beloved comedy icon to a life away from the spotlight is both surprising and heartbreaking. Known for his vibrant characters and unforgettable performances, Russ brought joy to millions. However, behind the laughter, there's a heartbreaking tragedy of Russ Abbot. As his presence on our screens faded, many wondered what happened to this comedy legend. Early life and career beginnings. Russ Abbot, born Russell Allen Roberts on September 18, 1947, in Chester, England, showed an early interest in both music and comedy. Growing up, he was drawn to the vibrant world of entertainment, where he could express his creativity and humor. This passion led him to pursue a career that would combine his love for both arts. In the early 1960s, Russ formed a band called the Black Abbots. The group was more than just a typical band. They combined live music with physical comedy, creating a unique act that set them apart from the others. Russ was not only the drummer, but also the lead vocalist, showcasing his versatility and talent. The Black Abbots gained a loyal following and enjoyed modest chart success with their entertaining performances. The band's ability to mix humor with music resonated with audiences, and they quickly became popular on the British club circuit. Their energetic shows and Russ's charismatic stage presence earned them a reputation as a must-see act. The success of the Black Abbots provided Russ with a solid foundation and the confidence to explore further opportunities in the entertainment industry. In 1980, after nearly 2 decades with the Black Abbots, Russ decided to transition to television. This move marked a significant turning point in his career. His talent for comedy was quickly recognized, and he soon became a regular on the variety show The Comedians. His performances on the show won him several awards, including the Funniest Man on TV title multiple years in a row. Building on this momentum, Russ launched his own television show, Russ Abbot's Madhouse, in 1980. The show was an instant hit, featuring a variety of quirky characters created and portrayed by Russ. Iconic personas like Basildon Bond, the bumbling secret agent, and C.U. Jimmy, the boisterous Scotsman, became household names. These characters showcased Russ's incredible range and cemented his status as a comedy legend. Russ Abbott's early life and career beginnings were marked by a relentless pursuit of his passions. From forming the Black Abbots to becoming a television star, his journey was filled with creativity, hard work, and a touch of humor. What surprising twists changed the course of Russ Abbott's career? Rise to television stardom. In the 1980s, Russ Abbot made a significant transition from music to television, a move that would define his career. He brought his unique brand of comedy to the small screen, quickly gaining recognition for his talent and creativity. Russ Abbott's big break came with the launch of his own show, Russ Abbot's Madhouse, in 1980. The show was a comedy variety program that featured sketches, musical performances, and an array of eccentric characters. It was an instant hit with viewers, capturing the hearts of audiences across the UK. The show's success turned Russ into a household name almost overnight. One of the reasons Russ Abbot's Madhouse was so popular was the unforgettable characters Russ created. Basildon Bond, the bumbling secret agent, was a fan favorite. This character was a parody of the famous James Bond, and Russ's comedic take on the suave spy was hilarious and endearing. Another iconic character was C.U. Jimmy, the loud and boisterous Scotsman, who became equally beloved by fans. These characters showcased Russ's incredible ability to transform into different personas, each with their own unique quirks and traits. His keen eye for mimicry and his knack for comedy made these characters stand out. Each episode of Russ Abbot's Madhouse brought new sketches and laughs, keeping audiences eagerly tuned in each week. The show's success led to multiple seasons and a spin-off series simply called The Russ Abbot Show. This continuation allowed Russ to explore even more comedic ideas and characters, further solidifying his place in British television history. His performances were not only funny, but also showcased his versatility as an entertainer. During this time, Russ won numerous awards for his work, including the Funniest Man on TV accolade several times. His shows were praised for their creativity, humor, and the sheer talent Russ brought to each performance. He had a unique ability to make people laugh, a gift that resonated deeply with his audience. Russ Abbott's rise to television stardom was marked by his innovative approach to comedy and his ability to create memorable characters. His shows became a staple of British television, and his influence on comedy was profound. You won't believe how Russ balanced his musical and comedy careers. Musical ventures and success. While Russ Abbot became a household name through his television work, his musical career in the 1980s was also a significant part of his journey. Russ's love for music never waned, and he successfully juggled his roles as a comedian and a musician. In the mid-1980s, Russ released several albums that showcased his musical talent. His blend of humor and music made his songs unique and appealing to a wide audience. One of his most popular singles, Atmosphere, became a hit in 1985. The song's catchy tune and entertaining lyrics quickly climbed the UK charts, reaching the top 10. Atmosphere remains one of Russ's most memorable tracks and is still fondly remembered by his fans. Russ's musical ventures didn't stop with just a few hit singles. He released multiple albums, each featuring a mix of comedic and serious songs. His albums were well received, demonstrating his versatility and ability to connect with listeners on different levels. Songs like All Night Holiday and I Love to Party became fan favorites, adding to his musical success. Not only did Russ enjoy success with his solo music career, but he also collaborated with other artists. His ability to seamlessly blend comedy and music made him a sought-after performer for various shows and events. One notable performance was when he hosted a special Elvis Presley-themed episode of Stars in Their Eyes in 1993. This show, originally hosted by Leslie Crowther, showcased Russ's talent and respect for musical legends. Throughout the 1980s, Russ continued to balance his musical career with his television work. His live performances were a testament to his dedication and a passion for entertaining. Whether he was on stage singing or performing a comedy sketch, Russ's charisma and energy captivated audiences. Russ's success in music added another dimension to his career. It allowed him to reach a broader audience and showcase his range as an entertainer. His musical ventures were not just side projects, they were an integral part of his identity as a performer. Russ Abbott's musical career in the 1980s was marked by hit singles, popular albums, and memorable performances. His ability to entertain through both music and comedy made him a versatile and beloved figure in British entertainment. Shift to dramatic roles. In the 2000s, Russ Abbot made a significant shift in his career by moving from comedy to dramatic stage roles. This transition showcased his versatility and depth as an entertainer, proving that his talent extended far beyond making people laugh. One of Russ's major dramatic roles was in the musical Dr. Dolittle. He took on the lead role, captivating audiences with his performance. His ability to bring a character to life on stage was impressive, and his work in Dr. Dolittle received positive reviews. This role marked a new chapter in his career, highlighting his skills in a different light. Russ continued to explore stage acting with another significant role in the production of Oliver. He played the character of Fagin, a complex and memorable part in the beloved musical. His portrayal of the scheming thief was both engaging and nuanced, showcasing his range as an actor. The role of Fagin required a balance of humor and seriousness, and Russ handled it with ease, earning acclaim for his performance. Balancing comedy and drama was not easy, but Russ managed to do it seamlessly. His background in comedy provided a strong foundation for his timing and delivery, while his dramatic roles allowed him to delve into more serious and emotionally charged performances. This balance enriched his career and expanded his repertoire, making him a more well-rounded performer. Throughout the 2000s, Russ continued to take on various stage roles, each one demonstrating his versatility. He proved that he could handle the demands of live theater, bringing the same energy and passion that he had shown in his television and musical careers. His transition to stage acting was a testament to his dedication to his craft and his willingness to take on new challenges. Russ's shift to dramatic roles was a bold move that paid off. It allowed him to connect with audiences in a different way and showcase his full range of talents. His work in productions like Dr. Dolittle and Oliver added another dimension to his already impressive career. Let's find out how Russ faced his health struggles with resilience. Health struggles in family history. Russ Abbot's family history included serious health issues, particularly heart disease. This history weighed heavily on him throughout his life. Several of his close relatives, including his father and brothers, suffered from heart problems, which eventually led to their untimely deaths. Knowing his family's health history, Russ was always mindful of his own health. Despite his active lifestyle and career, he couldn't escape the genetic predisposition. In his later years, Russ began experiencing health issues himself. These problems included high cholesterol and other heart-related concerns. Doctors advised Russ to take daily medications, such as statins, to manage his cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. These medications were crucial in helping to prevent the kind of severe health crises that had affected his family. However, dealing with these health issues was not easy for Russ. It required constant monitoring and adjustments to his lifestyle. Russ's health struggles had a significant impact on his career. As his health issues became more pronounced, he had to cut back on his work. This meant fewer public appearances and a reduction in his demanding schedule. The need to prioritize his health over his career was a difficult but necessary decision. On a personal level, Russ's health problems were a source of anxiety and concern for both him and his family. His wife, Patricia, and their 4 children provided unwavering support during these challenging times. Their support was a source of strength for Russ as he navigated his health issues. Despite the challenges, Russ remained optimistic and focused on maintaining a positive outlook. The impact of these health struggles extended beyond his professional life. They affected his day-to-day activities and required significant lifestyle changes. Russ had to adopt a healthier diet, increase his physical activity, and avoid stress as much as possible. These changes were essential for managing his health and improving his quality of life. Russ Abbott's health struggles and family history of heart disease were significant challenges that he faced with courage and determination. His ability to manage these issues while maintaining a positive attitude is a testament to his resilience. How did professional tensions with the BBC affect Russ's career? Tensions with the BBC. Russ Abbot enjoyed a long and successful relationship with the BBC, the network that played a significant role in his rise to fame. The BBC provided Russ with a platform to showcase his talents, helping him become one of the most beloved comedians in the UK. Shows like Russ Abbot's Madhouse and The Russ Abbot Show were major hits, cementing his status as a television icon. However, as time went on, tensions began to arise between Russ and the BBC. The first signs of conflict appeared with the cancellation of popular TV shows such as Last of the Summer Wine. This long-running sitcom was a favorite among viewers, and its abrupt end left many fans disappointed. Russ, who had a recurring role on the show, was also taken aback by the decision. Another blow came with the cancellation of the sitcom Boomers, which starred Russ and focused on the lives of 3 aging couples. Despite strong ratings and a loyal fan base, the show was not renewed for another season. Russ expressed his frustration, noting that Boomers had consistently high viewership numbers and still had plenty of stories to tell. In interviews, Russ did not hide his disappointment with the BBC's decisions. He felt that the network was too quick to drop successful shows in favor of targeting younger demographics. This shift in focus led to the cancellation of several well-loved programs, much to the dismay of their dedicated audiences. Russ's perspective on these changes was clear. He believed that the BBC was losing touch with its loyal viewers. He argued that there was still a significant audience for the types of shows that had made him famous. The decision to cancel these programs felt like a betrayal to him and the actors who had invested so much into making them successful. These professional tensions had a noticeable impact on Russ's career. The cancellations meant fewer opportunities for him to appear on television, leading to a decrease in his visibility. While he continued to make guest appearances and participate in special projects, the end of these key shows marked a turning point in his relationship with the BBC. Now, let's see why Russ decided to step back from the public eye. Life away from the spotlight. As Russ Abbot grew older, he made the decision to step back from the public eye. After decades of entertaining millions, he felt it was time to slow down and focus on his personal life. This choice marked a significant change for someone who had been a constant presence on British television. One of the major steps Russ took was moving to Portugal. This move was a chance for him to enjoy a quieter, more peaceful life. In Portugal, Russ could escape the pressures of fame and spend more quality time with his family. His wife, Patricia, and their 4 children were a crucial part of his decision to relocate. The beautiful and serene environment of Portugal provided the perfect backdrop for this new chapter in his life. Even though Russ decided to step back, he didn't completely disappear from the public eye. He made occasional public appearances and gave interviews, often reminiscing about his career and sharing stories from the past. These appearances were warmly received by fans who appreciated the chance to see their favorite comedian again. Russ's decision to retreat from the spotlight raised many questions. Fans in the media speculated about the reasons behind the choice. Some wondered if health issues played a role, given his family history of heart disease and his own health struggles. Others thought it might be due to the changing landscape of the entertainment industry and the professional tensions he experienced with networks like the BBC. Despite stepping back, Russ remained connected to his roots. He stayed in touch with former co-stars and colleagues, often participating in reunions and special events. These moments allowed him to stay engaged with the entertainment world while enjoying the benefits of a quieter life. In Portugal, Russ found joy in simple pleasures. He enjoyed gardening, spending time with his grandchildren, and exploring the local culture. This slower pace allowed him to focus on his well-being and enjoy the fruits of his long and successful career. Russ Abbot's decision to step back from the spotlight was a personal choice driven by a desire for peace and family time. While he left behind the hustle and bustle of the entertainment industry, he never lost the love and respect of his fans. What is Russ Abbot's legacy in British comedy today? Legacy and current status. Russ Abbott's legacy in British comedy and entertainment is undeniable. Over the years, he brought joy and laughter to millions, creating unforgettable characters and moments that remain etched in the hearts of his fans. His work on shows like Russ Abbott's Madhouse and The Russ Abbot Show set a high standard for comedy, influencing many comedians who followed. Russ's influence extended beyond his immediate success. He inspired a new generation of performers with his unique style and versatility. Comedians today often cite him as a key influence, noting how his ability to blend humor with music and drama paved the way for more dynamic and multifaceted performances. His impact on British comedy is profound, with many seeing him as a trailblazer who pushed the boundaries of the genre. Currently, Russ enjoys a quieter life away from the constant spotlight of his earlier years. Living in Portugal, he focuses on his family and personal well-being. Despite his retreat from regular television appearances, Russ remains a beloved figure in the entertainment world. His occasional interviews and public appearances are eagerly anticipated by fans who cherish the opportunity to reconnect with a comedy legend. Russ is remembered not just for his talent, but also for his kindness and humility. Colleagues and friends speak highly of his generosity and supportive nature. he has left a lasting impression not only through his work, but also through his positive influence on those around him. Today, Russ Abbott's contributions to comedy are celebrated and honored. He's received various awards and accolades, recognizing his achievements in the entertainment industry. These honors serve as a testament to his enduring legacy and the significant impact he's had on British culture. Russ's story is one of highs and lows, reflecting the challenges and triumphs of a life dedicated to making people laugh. His journey from a young musician in the Black Abbots to a comedy icon is inspiring and remarkable. Russ Abbott's legacy continues to shine brightly. His work has stood the test of time, and his influence on comedy and entertainment will be felt for generations to come. Russ Abbott's journey shows the power of resilience, talent, and facing personal battles. From making millions laugh to dealing with health issues and professional challenges, his story is inspiring. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this. Keep Russ Abbott's in your thought, and remember the joy he brought to so many. Until next time, take care.